So what's up, everybody? It's your boy Silver Kid, Super Clever, right here on YouTube. I want to talk about Sonic Boom. Alright, this is basically gonna be a mixture of my impressions and what they could have done to improvement. This is Sonic discussion right here, and we're gonna have a discussion on what could have been done to make Sonic Boom more better. Now, as y'all know, Sonic Boom came out a glitchy, buggy mess, and I am attempting to make an attempt to again email Sega. I already emailed them once about them asking for a huge patch for the game, and I already discussed some things. And the only thing I left out was the gameplay. But let's go ahead and discuss some things that Sonic Roger Lyrics could have done better, improve themselves. The reason I'm opting out Shattered Crystal is because it's built so much like the Genesis games. The levels are big and explorative, but built too much like a Genesis game, so there ain't no much detail that I can put into there. So let's go ahead and talk about Rise of Lyrics. Okay, excuse me. Okay. Rise of Lyrics. It came out a buggy mess when it jumped onto the scene. I was watching Kobani Man's. I have not picked the game yet, but I was watching Kobani Man's playthrough, and it wasn't pretty. There was a case in the game while he was doing the playthrough that Tails phased through the wall while he was flying, and at one point that Tails phased through the wall again. That Kobani Man had to shut down the game on him. They had to shut down the game to restart it back up. And I'm playing again. Like Tails was stuck in the wall, actually stuck in the wall. And Tails was also going through a wall while he was playing. And then at one point in the game, where he was almost when he was on his way to the next location, the game automatically freezes. Like, what kind of crap is that? That really disappoints me. If anybody watched my video on why I was so how can I say excited for Sonic Boom, go back and watch this video, because I can tell you I was so much a supporter of this game, and the fact that I am waiting for somebody to put it on eBay for like $4 like they did Watch Dogs. Yeah, there's copies of Watch Dogs on eBay for $4. But so much, the game was rushed. So many bugs was in that game. The game was so rushed. You had speed sections glitching. Just basically walking through the World Hub. No, it was just glitchy, and it was the game needs improvements. They need to fix them bugs. Alright? Okay, one of the main problems people had was with the speed of the game. Sonic needs some speed, but the like jogging wasn't doing people enough, so they needed a run button. But only reason I was going to disperse that, because it was just a minor problem. Because with a world as big as Sonic Boom's world was, Sonic is a fast character, and just using speed with Sonic, you just bypass a lot with the speed of Sonic. So that's one thing. But as I look at the gameplay footage, I saw that it was so slow and sluggish. There have been some parts where, hey, look, speed would have been useful here, speed would have been useful there. The game was so combat focused, but when it was combat focused, it was so simplistic that a child can just hit one button, boom, 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 beats the enemy, boom, 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 beats the enemy, and the combat was just that simple. I understand the game was targeted towards kids, but even kids today want challenging games. And I say that very loosely, because most kids are into Call of Duty, which is not that very challenging. But okay, but the combat should have a combat system. You have 4 buttons, and a Y, X, B, and A button on the gamepad. They could have been used easily. Like to unleash combos, like Hyrule Warriors, Sonic Boom, not Sonic Boom, Sonic Unleashed even had combos. In that combat, it was so disoriented. That gameplay. The only parts that actually caught my attention were the speed sections, which feel like you're on rails. Which while I was watching Kobani Man, and felt on rails. Like, just non-stop Sonic. It just felt like that. Like you had no control and player only on which way to go, left or right. That's all you had control to do and jump. That's basically. They should have had it where Sonic, where you can freelance that. That would have made me more open to the game. They should have added a little bit more speed to Sonic. They should have did a mode for kids. And knowing there's some Sonic fans out there, Sega should have did a mode for adults that gives a lot of stuff to adults that makes the game feel more adult oriented. And there's things that make the kid feel kid oriented. But they did not do that. They simply just made this game for kids. I understand the changes they made to Sonic and Amy and Knuckles and all that, but that was for the new audience. But you also have your old audience going to be forming to this game. Why in the hell did you not do so much for this game? Come on, Sega. We need a patch for this game. Not a big graphics whore, but lip syncing wasn't matching up. Textures look like PS2 games. It was just all around. Just not a. Let me tell you, the game. Only thing that was looking great was Sonic, Knuckles, Amy, Tails. Lyrics on the future, and when spoiler warning, when Sonic is sent back in time, and Lyrics Lab, the rings, and the water. That's about it. That's the only thing that was looking good in this game. Other than that, it was just it was a mess. Oh yeah, and gold. Yeah, gold seemed to be looking right in this game. But everything else looked like a complete mess. The trees, the lighting, it was just messy. There was some aspects to love about this game, wasn't it? I wish. I can understand that change had to be made since it was new audiences and stuff. I can understand that. I can understand that. But Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyrics, need a major patch and fix up. The patch need to include fix ups around the areas, textures and stuff like that, gameplay mechanics, character interactions, and basically that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Even the music need a touch up. That's another thing. Even the music need a touch up because that music, it sounds so boring and dull. You hear the music I'm playing now? That's the type of Sonic music that we need. Not that atmospheric mess. But anyway, I'm done with my ranting. I'm going to email Sega again concerning this problem about this patch. Alright? And they email me back about this patch, then I'll be so happy. God, please let me email me about this patch. I really, really want to actually do this. I really want to buy this game. It's a Sonic game, and I really want it so bad. But anyway, it's your boy Silver for Kids, he for Clever. I'm signing out. Deuces.